Children's medicine that is past its expiration date, food that's out of date, all of it knowingly being sold at an Albuquerque grocery store. Is that illegal? Is it dangerous? Kim Holland went undercover to find out what they're selling and if they are breaking the law in tonight's special assignment.
You'll find dates on almost every product sold at the grocery store.
Have a good one.
But how much of a health risk is it to eat or use something that's past that date?
So I don't want to buy anything old.
A concerned viewer told us about the surplus grocery outlet on Manal near Carlisle in Albuquerque. We went undercover and discovered lots of items here that are way past their use-by dates. Shoppers at another grocery store down the street were quite surprised.
August of 12. Oh my goodness.
Employees at the surplus store assured us all items were fine to consume.
Excuse me.
But something in the store caught our attention. Out-of-date medicines, some that are meant for children. The 3 bottles we bought were 5 to 7 months past the expiration date stamped on the packages.
Should you keep drugs past the expiration date?
No. So once a medication reaches its expiration date, the best thing to do is to dispose of it.
Dr. Jess Benson, the director of the New Mexico Poison Center, says as medicines get old, they become less effective and potentially harmful. So you think you're helping your kid with their cough or cold, but in fact their medicine could be useless or dangerous. But while there's no law against selling expired medicine, he supports the FDA's recommendation that you throw it out.
Medications sometimes degrade into toxins as well. And with liquid preparations, they sometimes get contaminated with bacteria.
But this grocery store sells mostly food, out-of-date food. Is that safe? We bought 17 items during 2 shopping trips, everything from salad dressings to sauces to canned meat and applesauce. All the items were past the use-by dates. This dressing dated February 2012. These cups of applesauce, January 2012. And these 2, almost 2 years old. The Vienna sausage on the left, June 2011. And the mustard on the right, September 2011. We called the manufacturers of these products and they assured us they were safe, but may taste a bit different than intended. The FDA says a best if used by date is to ensure best quality. They're not safety dates and can sit on the shelf a year or 2 past the date stamped on the product.
The Roadrunner Food Bank, for example, hands out lots of outdated food. The practice is how food banks got started. The manufacturers and the Food and Drug Administration say out-of-date foods are safe to consume in most cases.
Expiration dates are different. On products like milk and eggs, the manufacturer recommends you use the product by that date because of possible spoilage. But neither the FDA nor the state regulates or restricts businesses that sell out-of-date or expired food.
The idea of surplus grocery is a new idea for Albuquerque, and a lot of people aren't quite sure what that is.
Surplus store owner Rogelio Garcia buys items from stores getting rid of products that are either damaged or out of date. Then he sells them at a discount. But when News 13 first asked Garcia about the expired medicine, he told us he hadn't thought about any potential problems with it. 2 days later, he had come to a new conclusion.
Does that not concern you at all?
Initially we had very little concern, but then after thinking about it a little bit more, we have pulled the medication off the shelves simply because we want to research this.
But with no hard laws in place about selling expired medicine or food beyond use-by dates, it's buyer beware. On special assignment, Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
Be careful out there.